Okay, everybody, welcome back. We're on the air again, and we're gonna pick up with Horizon Zero Dawn again. And it's been a little while because of my little vacation last week. Was out of town, so I didn't get to play normally on Friday. So it's probably been about a week and a half since I played. So I'm gonna load up the game and desperately try and remember where I was and what I was doing last time we played. So bear with me a second while the game loads, and we'll get started. So for those of you that don't remember, I was picked up a copy of Star Wars Battlefront 2. I was playing that a little bit last night. But now we're back doing our normal Friday night, late night session here. And my laptop is really not cooperating with me tonight. Almost there. Alright, and we're ready just in time. Alright, let's take a look at the map and see where we left off.
The quicker we find the girl, the sooner we return to the sun.
Okay. So taking a look at the map, looks like, okay, that's where I left off. I'm working on this main quest, so I've got to come over here. I'm going to take a shortcut past these guys, rather than coming all the way up here. I do have to circle back and hit a collectible at some point, but I'm actually going to go and take care of my main quest. Alright, and without further ado, I'm going to put a marker here so I can find that spot, and we're going to get moving. Alright, and if you guys can hold on one second, I just got to check something upstairs. So I'm going to pause this for a minute or so, and we'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, so I apologize to those of you that, if anybody's watching live. I'll see if I can edit that little break out on the playbacks. So again, we're just going to start making our way over toward, whoops, wrong button. Let's see. Some creatures over that way. Oh, I'm just about out of... Which arrows am I out of? Oh, good there, good there, good there. Okay. Alright guys, I'm going to ask you to hold on one more second because I've got an annoyed dog upstairs, so I'm going to go upstairs and take care of that and be right back. Okay folks, we're back again. I think I got the dog sorted out finally. So let's see what I can do about these machines over here.
machine works as fast as it is loud.
Alright, let's see if I can try and override one of these guys. I can get them to turn the other way. And let the fun begin. Wow, that's not going well. This one's gonna...
You're going down.
eventually not be under my control anymore. And that should take care of that. Pick up what I can from these guys and move on.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so I used a few rope caster shots, but no arrows. Alright. Where am I? Alright, I can keep cutting across this way, paralleling the road. I'm going to move my marker up to about here. I'm going to stay south of the road just to stay away from those chargers because I don't want too much trouble. Oh, there's some more medicine. Good. Alright, let's see. I don't think I can go directly... I obviously can't directly go through this mountain. It looks like I'm gonna have to go around a little bit. Okay, there is a charger herd around here somewhere. Looks like I am going to have to deal with them. I'll do a similar tactic.
Little adjustment.
was an angry charger. My friendly charger took it out. So we'll just collect the spoils. And the healing supplies and move on. Okay, so this road, or path or whatever, is supposed to lead up in here. And it looks like the path is actually this river. Let's see, so this river is going to lead us through this ridge. And there is, I'm actually going to move my marker right to this campfire. Looks like it's pretty clear, but you can never be sure. So watch her corpse up there. Here's something. There they are. There's a long leg. Or two of them, actually, around the corner here. Three of them, actually. Make sure they're all tagged.
Long leg. I can override those now. Stop them from calling in help.
Alright, let's see, where's that? Let's see if I'm going to get my opportunity.
Red light.
Hopefully I can override this guy before the other two notice me. There we go. Just how to do away with the one that I overwrote. I probably could have avoided these guys, but what the heck, we're playing this game to kill monsters. Now I do know the expansion for the game has come out, has been released, but I'm not quite ready to play that yet. I want to actually try and finish what I've got before I work on the expansion. So I've still got a ways to go on this. So you can check out where we are on the map. Yeah, we're getting close to the bottom left-hand corner of the map here. Alright, I'm going to make our way to this campfire. Oh, it's more supplies that I need. We're going to check in at this campfire. And take a quick look at the map. There's a merchant right here, so I'm going to make my way towards that merchant and probably try and offload some of my old stuff. Let's just make sure it's all clear first.
Aloy, you're very close now.
I was wondering when you'd speak up.
There's a sheer rock wall just ahead. Look close, and you'll find handholds leading up.
Oh, really? And who put those there, Right. Why would I expect an answer? It's so much more exciting to keep it all a mystery. Can't be crash the Eclipse Focus Network, he said. So how are we gonna do that? Oh, wait. I forgot. We won't. I do all the dangerous stuff. You just listen in.
Exactly. Alright, I'm gonna collect up the supplies around here. Rivers, waterfalls, and there's going to be a sheer wall up there. Oh, there's another one of those destroyed tanks there. Oh, let's see what this merchant has to sell. Okay. I definitely have all of the weapons that I want right now. I never use a shadow warbow, but or warbow of any kind, but I think I'm okay with the bows that I have. I'm fine with the armor that I have for now. Let's see. May as well grab my free sample box. And I can actually buy some ammo. Just to save me just to save some crafting materials. Alright, now let's look on the sell side. I want to dump some resources, because I probably have too many. Notched Ancient Charm, this I can sell. machine cores are only good for selling, so we're going to get rid of that. Same thing here. Apparently missed that one. These are all decent crafting materials. So I'm going to hold on because I may need them at some point. I've never seen anything that I needed these for. Gonna hang on to the animals parts. Got a nice collection of lenses. Let's see. Desert glass. I'm gonna keep some of these, but not all of them. This I can sell. This I can sell. Let's see. Echo shell. I can dump some of these. This I can sell. Chill water. I can definitely dump a lot of this stuff because I hardly use any of it. Okay, Blaze I'm going to hang on to because I can go through that stuff like crazy. Metal vessels, I don't need this many of them, so I'll get rid of 2 stacks of them. It's used by some... craft some ammo types, so I'm not going to get rid of all of them. Animal stuff I'm going to hang on to. Rusted scraps. This I'm going to get rid of. Okay, travel packs I'm going to hang on to. Meat I'm going to hang on to. I can get... whoops. That's only one, but I can still get rid of it. Wire I need lots of. I may actually buy some more wire. Definitely don't need this many sparkers. Don't need this much fire kiln root. Yeah, I don't need this many sparkers. Let's see, that should do it. I'm actually gonna check my mods pouch. Let's see. I can actually start selling off some of my blue mods, because I've got a lot of purple ones. Just to make a little room, I'm going to go back. I want to buy some more wire because I go through a lot of this stuff. And just to make sure I have enough fast travel packs. Okay, so I should be good now. This merchant. I'm actually gonna swing back to the campfire and save one more time, just so I don't have to do my cleanup for the merchant again. Alright, let's get back on the case. Oh, there's more supplies. Alright, let's get back to it. Like with most games, inventory management can be a little bit painful, but it's actually not that bad. You know, it's reasonable. You can carry a lot more than you actually need, but it's hard to tell. It is hard to tell what you really need and what you don't. So I gotta go up here to the sheer rock wall and look for some handholds. Of course, we're gonna keep scanning around for bad guys. Nothing out here but animals. Let's check where I am. I'm almost there. Okay, so we gotta find the handholds and climb. There they are.
There are the handholds. Right where you
Nice
said
and
they'd be.
yellow.
Did you get that, Silence? No? Fitting name you got there. All right. What now?
You wait, that's what. Take a seat at the campfire and rest. When night falls, we'll talk.
At least I'll have a fire to keep me company. I wonder where the path through that crevice leads. I guess I should rest up.
Let me take a quick look at my quests. Yep, rest at the campfire is definitely the next task. Here we go.
How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the Focus network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait,
That sounds easy.
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you around to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tall neck that's been extensively modified. Climb the tall neck. Grafted into the top of its disk, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the Focus network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse.
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
Alright, this ought to be interesting. Infiltrate the Eclipse base. Let's see if there's anything new on my map. So the Eclipse base is actually up here. So we're gonna take a little walk. And we're gonna be sneaky about it.
Gotta be tight. Corrupted machines. Patrolling like gods.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for a war yet to come. You'll have to get past them.
This is the easy way in.
The back way in. I didn't sure it'll be easy.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
That was not fun.
Handy.
Thing is upset with me.
wanted the answers to the secrets of the Earth, Aloy? Or did you just want to sit around and waste time?
Explosions in the distance.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern you.
Wait for this one to come over here, and then we're gonna get him.
They're scanning for me.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't scan. Okay, corruption's gone, now they're just dead machines. I can loot them for supplies.
Getting close now. Head for that ridge. The tall neck's just over this ridge. You'll see it when you reach the top. Now be ready to act fast. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm.
Alright, let's see. This is gonna get really interesting really fast.
Here we go.
You getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
When we take back Meridian, leave the revenge killings to Helis. All I want is to take the path.
Alrighty.
How many more machines must we dig up to take them
Move along now.
We have a problem. Who knows where she went?
Oh, that guy got me. Alright, let's try this again. I think I need to keep my health potions queued up.
The herds grow stronger, bathed in shadow. They will try whoever fights against us.
Gonna use these because these are faster arrows.
Anyone take a look at this corpse? This one's dead!
So's that one.
Endless digging. Tired of this
Bye-bye.
Fear the power! You won't.
Is there fighting up ahead?
No. It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh good, another secret. That shelter. It's bigger than the others.
Find the Tallneck, Aloy. There's no time to poke around.
There is if I make time. Must be close to a signal.
Got some supplies
What is
and
this place?
A distraction.
There are several data points.
a lot of data points. Yep.
When
Silence is
sleep refuses to come, I think of our wedding night. How you welcomed me to the marital bed. How after, when you fell asleep, I lay there watching your delicate face. For all its beauty, I detested its fragility. A rage swelled up inside me. I abhorred that bed, how its softness threatened to swallow us up. And that room, the stench of incense, the fine embroidery of the drapes, all of it weak. I slipped from the bed, threw open the casement, and lay naked on the stone floor, determined to spurn all seductions of comfort. But when I woke the next morning, you lay beside me, naked as I in the cold. Your body, stretched beside mine, seemed chiseled from stone. I saw you wake, instantly alert, like an animal ready to strike. You said nothing. You did not have to.
Who's Hellas?
Already you had shown me beyond doubt that we were meant to be.
Let's see what this
Never
one
does the
says.
sun show pity. And yet, when my wife died in birthing, and in dying into the life of my child unborn, I pitied myself. My lord sensed this, but instead of casting me down for weakness, he cast upon me a radiant beam of honor. He ordered my kin buried in the sacred caves reserved for royals and heroes. Unimaginable. Never again would I doubt that I am the chosen of the sun. Never again would pity find a place in me. Not for myself, or another.
This guy is nuts.
When I first set
Whoever he
eyes
is.
on the buried shadow, I trembled. Was I not the chosen of the sun?
The buried
A
shadow.
blazing light of faith to shred and scatter darkness? Was it not my place to destroy this devil? But High Priest Bahavas instructed me in the prophecy, and set right my frame of mind. The murder of the true Sun King broke the cosmic cycle short of completion. A whole world cast into darkness, doomed. To resume and turn the wheel of time would require more than sun and faith. All forces must combine, all halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, night to day. Even a buried shadow wants the wheel to turn. For without a sun in the sky, there can be no shadow. My lord, the 13th king of the Karja Sundom was murdered.
Meridian's Fall.
Cut down by cowards who mistook firm rule for madness. Ever the strong are beset upon by the weak. So he said, as the traitors launched their assault. As their cannons forged by Oseram filth toppled the battlements and burst the gates. I would have fought to the end. But it was his will, the will of the sun, that I lead the prince and queen into the west, to safety. My lord did not hesitate. He saw his fate. He looked into the sun, and he did not blink. With me, he sent kestrels, nobles, sun priests, and slaves. Killing all that stood in the way, I carved a path to Sunfall. There, we joined others to gather the strength to take back our home. But our strength only faded until the buried shadow was brought to light.
It's talking about how the Eclipse were found. The buried shadow. What does this say? Ceremonial honor of unknown origin suggests a wearer of large build. There's another data point here. Itamen coddled. Let's see what this one
So long as
says.
King Itamen languishes at Sunfall,
Itamen.
coddled by his mother, he will never learn the true lessons of the sun. I have tried to instruct him, but the shadow of his mother's influence is upon him. I took him to the palace balcony to behold an offering of sacrifice in the ring, but he showed no thirst for it. He averted his gaze. Look to the sun, I told him. Do not shield your eyes. In all things, it is absolute. One day, it nurtures life, and the next, scorches life away. It burns the skin of champions and wretches alike. Never does the sun show pity. That is the example a Sun King must follow. The example of your father. But before my instruction could take hold, she was there, clutching him to her robes, burying his face against her breast. How is a king to rule when he cannot even see?
So that one more over here. Prophecy.
Every morning, I wake to the same nightmare. The same reality. Holy Meridian, in the hands of profligates. Debased. The spire, towering above the horizon like a glittering spike through the center of my mind. Every daybreak in exile is a mark of failure, but the count of days runs thin. I will see Meridian retaken, the profligates slaughtered, a true king restored to the Mesa throne. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy.
This armor. There's only one man big enough to wear this. Helis. This is his shelter? Not exactly fancy.
What would you expect of a fanatic? His only extravagance is his brutality.
So you know him?
Just enough to want to stop him.
I'd have to ditch something. He's a fanatic, all right. Single-minded.
It gives him a focus that you seem to lack. Now how about finding that Tallneck?
I'm across.
Won't be much farther.
Would not have been easy to drag the Tallneck down this path. Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module, and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of blasting up there. Sounds busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
Alert. Irregular transmission source near.
I see it. They've built some kind of structure around it.
Climb it. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this. Feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Entity has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
Oh.
Keep moving!
This looks easy. Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
Keep running!
Oh! Oops. Keep running is not necessarily the best advice.
Keep moving or you'll die.
No way! Yeah, you think?
Working on it.
What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
Keep moving or you'll die.
Great trail. Are you kidding me? Almost out of it. Are you kidding me?
Don't fight, run.
Run where? I ran the wrong way. Alright, I got turned around the wrong way. Gotta try this again.
Keep running!
What?
Run, don't fight!
Come on.
Head left towards the camp.
Got it. Almost there.
I will stand
The
back.
whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Keep moving! Watch out, more Eclipse!
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out!
I know.
Alright, I think I made it. Oop. Just like Uncharted 4, just when you think you make it. Another cutscene.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest. Now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. It's Sunfall. We'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him. If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Silence, I would. But we both know I need it. Sunfall it is. And Zero Dawn.
Alright, next. Quest is Deep Secrets of the Earth. Wants me to go to Sunfall, which is... Wow, all the way up here. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna save. It is getting late, maybe I'll call it a night here. There are some collectibles around here I may be interested on my way out. Or I may just want to pick a spot as close as I can to where I'm going and fast travel there, like maybe up to here. That'll give me a chance to check out this tall neck, hit up these collectible spots, and go to Sunfall. So that is a very long way to walk. Basically all the way around Lake Powell. Alright, so let's see, what I'm gonna do is make my way to this campfire. Try not to run afoul of too many creatures and save. Oh, how am I doing on skills? I've got 3 skill points. I can get another good skill. So quiet sprint. Fast reload is very good to have. Double shot actually came in pretty handy. I kind of like that. But some of this stuff could be useful too. But I'm going to get the more combat-based skills. I'm going to go for fast reload. There we go. Already good with inventory. The only side quest I've got is... I could do Deadliest Game, but that's way out of my range right now. Ancient Armory. This actually takes me to one of the places I have to go back to get one of the cells, power cells for Ancient Armory that's open right now. And I think the other 2 are still not open yet. Let's see, where's the map? Yeah, because I know way up here is a power cell that I missed that I'm going to have to go back for eventually to get that ancient armor. So let's see. Let me continue on my way to the campfire and see if I can pick up some more healing supplies along the way. Because I did get myself a little beat up. What kind of creature is that? It's a goose. Good, there's definitely a lot of supplies here. So I need to stock back up after that fiasco. keep stocking up on healing supplies, because anytime my healing pouch is not full, I am at risk. Thought that was a healing herb. The healing herbs you can recognize because they're red. Like this guy here. And this guy over here. I suspect that they grow back every now and then.
These will keep.
Yeah, this... Oh. Grab these supplies, try not to trigger those long legs yet. And get back to the campfire. Okay, so I think that was a pretty eventful main quest. So I'm going to save my game here. And we're going to call it a night. And we'll be back next time for some more Horizon Zero Dawn. Next week, or possibly, well, next week's a holiday, so we'll see. We'll be on a modified schedule. I'll probably have a little bit more time for gaming between family functions. And I'm also doing some streams of the new Star Wars Battlefront 2. I did one last night just to get through the intro piece. I'd like to continue on with the single-player campaign in that a little bit, and I want to do another War Robot stream this weekend as well. So keep an eye out for more streams, and thanks for watching, and have a great night. We'll talk to you later.